everybody. Welcome to the Furrever Friends, the pet adoption show for the city of Glendale. I'm Julie Bank, the president and CEO of the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA, filling in for Dottie. And with me is Kevin McManus, our adoption supervisor.
Hi, Julie. Hi, everybody. As you all know, we come to you the first and third Tuesday of each month, filmed here at the lovely Pasadena Humane Society. We're going to show you a handful of very adoptable, wonderful animals. Before we do that, we're going to take a look at the outcomes of the animals from the last show. So pretty good job. Only 2 animals left, which is great. Little Freddie, the snorter, and a rabbit.
And we'll find them a home soon, I hope.
Absolutely. So let's start, as always, with our small guy. Volunteer Karen is going to bring in Sunny, who is an adorable bunny. Sunny's ID number is A406024. She is an adult spayed female rabbit. As you can see, tan, short-haired. Like most rabbits, she enjoys ear rubs and loves being petted. So that's really an indicator that she's been really well socialized. She was a stray when she arrived, so we're kind of coming up with a lot of this on, based on our observations, but super friendly, really outgoing, really great pet. She will nudge your hand for attention if you stop petting her. So are you a little needy, Sunny?
No, she's actually very sweet.
She's great.
If she was a cat, she'd be purring.
We've found during our observations that she's very curious and adventurous, easy to pick up, and definitely available for adoption today. Her adoption fee is $30, which does, of course, cover, she is already spayed. She'll be microchipped before she goes home, and she's already seen our health staff. So what a lovely, lovely rabbit.
Hey, Kevin, why should somebody adopt a rabbit over another animal?
Well, rabbits are great, great pets, especially if you have an apartment or small place. They ideally are inside. They can be outside supervised in our area. We have a lot of wildlife, so if you're out there, if the rabbit is outside, you really need to be there keeping your eyes on him or her. But rabbits do need a good amount of exercise, so kind of plan for that. We have a great program here where our volunteers actually set up a little, almost like agility equipment, and the rabbits can get out and hop around, and they really all enjoy that. And that's, what we've seen with Sunny here, definitely.
And you can litter box train them too.
Absolutely, yeah. One of the first things we do is get them in our kennel, have the litter box in there so they can start working on that. And rabbits pick up very quickly. They're very smart animals. Great pets.
I have the best job in the universe, I guess, to pet a bunny.
Well, let me give you Sunny's ID number again. Sunny is A406024. Okay, well, let's bring out our first cat. And this is Patricia.
Hi,
Patricia's
Patricia.
ID number is A405899. She is a 4-year-old spayed female, obviously all white, short hair, very friendly and affectionate. She's actually one of the cats who we call our green sticker cats. We do behavior evaluations for all the cats when they come in, and she scored so highly that we know she's going to be great in most any home. Very friendly, as I said, will head bump you for attention, starts purring as soon as she gets petted, and she's very playful. 4 years old is still very, very young for a cat, so she still has a lot of that kitten playfulness that we love, and sweet and affectionate, of course. And Patricia's adoption fee is $70, which covers her vaccines, her microchip, and as I said, she's already spayed. So.
Okay, Kevin, so I wore black today, and we have a white kitty who's obviously shedding, and sometimes people will say, I don't want a cat because they shed. What are some of the things that they can do to cut down on the shedding?
Well, one of the best things is brush the cat. The shedding is a lot of, in this situation, it might be a little bit stress related, of course, but just brushing your cat will get rid of all that loose and dead hair, so it doesn't end up all over your black coat or furniture or whatever. And with cats, they are very fastidious about grooming themselves, so you don't necessarily need to bathe your cats.
No.
Should you want to do that, good luck. But you can always, use like wipes and that kind of thing, and that will pick up a lot of the loose hair as well.
Or if you're like me, you say, take me, take my shedding cat.
Well, my wife is actually allergic to cats, and so what I had to do, because loving animals, needed a cat, I had to buy a HEPA filter, which has been great for her. It's obviously not really reducing the shedding, but it does filter out the allergens, which has been great. So.
And I always keep lint brushes in the office, just in case.
Just in case. We all have those on every office here, every drawer. So once again, Patricia's ID number is A405899.
So 1 week ago, we had our amazing Wiggle Waggle Walk. It was the 18th annual Wiggle Waggle Walk, and it was my first one. I was amazed at how incredible the day was. Not only was the weather awesome, it was a little warm, but everybody still came out. We had over 2,000 dogs and their people come to celebrate and raise funds for the Pasadena Humane Society. We had booths and activities. We even had the Glendale's canines there giving a demonstration. It was an amazing day where so many people came out with a smile, had a great walk, and really learned all about services that were available for them, but also how they can make a difference in the lives of animals in our community. It was really, really a special day. A lot of fundraising happened, and our biggest fundraising team was called the Punk Rock Rovers, and they actually raised over $48,000 to help the animals at the Pasadena Humane Society. We're so thankful to them. They all came out in their purple shirts, and it was pretty incredible. Now, there's still ways that you can get involved. So the Wiggle Waggle Walk raised $280,000, but we had a fundraising goal of over $320,000. So there's still ways that you can get involved and help, specifically helping us to raise funds. If you want to learn more about how you can give a donation, or to just learn about getting involved with the Wiggle Waggle Walk next year, you can visit us at wigglewagglewalk.org and really learn, see pictures, and learn all about ways that you can get involved. Thanks to everyone who helped, came out to the event, and we'll see you next year.
Right, well, let's bring out our next cat, and this is a little kitten. This is Chip. Chip's ID number is A406256. He is a 5-month-old male cat, a little bit more color coordinated.
He's blending in, I think.
Chip is a short-haired cat, very curious and playful like most kittens. Enjoys petting, as you can see already. Hi, buddy.
And he's purring like a
Purring
motorboat.
away. He can often be found in his kennel rolling around, kneading, just really looking for his next, or for his forever home. Like all kittens, he's super energetic and loves to play, so you want to build some playtime into your day with a young kitten like this. Feather toys, little balls. My cat's a big fan of ping pong ball for some reason. And Chip's adoption fee is $70. That will cover his neuter, his microchip, and his vaccines. So, Julie, what do you think of this little guy?
I think this little guy might need to come home with me.
Hurry down here before Julie takes
Yes, I
him.
love kitties that just want to sit on your lap
Buddy.
and purr and be your best buddy. And this is one of them. You should come down and get this one pretty quickly.
And generally with kittens, if you already have a cat at home, it is a little bit easier to introduce, probably, assuming you go about a really nice, slow, and well, not super slow, but a nice slow introduction to make sure that your cat at home is already comfortable. But Chip, we know, is good with other cats, and so he'd be a good second or third cat.
And I think he gives kitty kisses too.
Aww.
Yeah, come and get me. My name is Chip.
Well, let me give you a little Chip's ID number again. It is A406256, a 5-month-old kitten. All right, well, let's bring out our third cat, and this is super handsome Davis. Davis' ID number is A406305. He is a 2-year-old brown tabby, very sweet and friendly, a little bit on the shy side, so oh, there he goes. Hi, buddy.
Good boy.
He does enjoy petting and is relatively easy to hold once he gets a little more comfortable. He'll meow for attention. He's one of those, wants to talk to you and tell you, hey, a little to the left, a little to the right. Davis' adoption fee is $70, and at this point he isn't neutered, but of course we do that, implant the microchip, and he's already been vaccinated. So Davis, a great 2 years is a wonderful age for a cat. They're kind of through a little bit of that crazy kitten stuff, but still very active and playful, and Davis would be no exception.
And he clearly likes massages. If you pet him gently and nicely, I think he's going to sit on your lap and be your best buddy.
What a handsome cat.
Isn't he?
Yeah. Davis.
Say adopt me, Davis.
Well, Davis' ID number again is A406305, 2-year-old Davis.
Okay, our first cutie patootie we have here is Schmeagle.
Schmeagle, come
and I think Schmeagle's name matches him wonderfully. He is a 2-year-old pit bull type dog. As you can see, he has a beautiful gray color, and he just really is terrific. He came in with a story in when he came in the door, he actually couldn't move his hind legs. And thanks to our amazing medical team and the staff who spent about a week kind of tendering to him and caring for him, he is able to walk now, and he might have a little bit of an abnormal back gait, but other than that, he is really a terrific guy. He takes treats gently, and he would be a really good boy for somebody who wants to take obedience classes. We have lots of obedience classes at the Pasadena Humane Society can help you, but he's active, he is fun, he is a face licker, as I think I said already, and obviously loves to have his back area rubbed and petted. We think he's going to make a great pet for somebody probably a more active family that really would like to take walks,
definitely.
But always pay attention to the back part to make sure that you have your own private veterinarian once you adopt any animal from the Pasadena Humane Society. And his adoption fee is $125. I want to say his number, his A number is A403085, and I think that just his name alone should make you come in. I'm going to say it 3 times. Schmeagle, Schmeagle, Schmeagle. And he knows it too. Thank you.
Boy.
Good job. Come and adopt Schmeagle.
Do you have a dog who requires more exercise than daily walks can provide, like Schmeagle? Are you looking for additional ways to keep your dog's mind engaged? Here are a couple fun activities for you and your dog. Enroll your dog in a training or activity class. At PHS, we offer a range of classes from obedience and puppy training to tricks and even agility classes. Do practice your commands with your dog at home. A dog's mental energy is just as important to exhaust as their physical energy. Puzzle toys are a great way to keep your dog's mind active. You can pick up some interactive dog toys from our shelter shop. One of the things that we do here in the kennels are freeze a Kong with dog food, treats, or peanut butter. Just that kind of working at a problem of getting the food out of the toy is really good exercise. While you're out walking, do practice your commands with your dog that they already know. And this is going to give them the opportunity to perform those commands with the additional distraction of being outdoors. Again, great mental exercise. If you're looking for more tips to keep your dog physically and mentally fit, call our behavior hotline at 626-792-7151, extension 155, or email behavior@pasadenahumane.org.
Okay, I can't wait to introduce you to this next one named Dale. Dale is a beautiful West Highland Terrier. Come here, Dale.
Hey, buddy.
Yay. Look at this guy. He came in as a stray, came in with another dog. I believe the other dog already got adopted, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep, but Dale is still available, and he, oh my gosh, is he going to make somebody really a terrific pet?
Hi, buddy.
He does need regular grooming, as you could see, but he is really a perfect outside dog. He has high energy, could use a little bit of manners training, and as Kevin mentioned before, we do have the animal training classes. We think he'd be great for a family, maybe with older children, because he can be very energetic and active, but he really is a beautiful dog. Now, we don't always know when they're a purebred, but I certainly think that this one looks very much like a purebred Westy,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
certainly would make somebody a really terrific dog. But I think he needs a little bit of a bath right now. So I think our
Buddy.
groomers here at the Pasadena Humane Society are going to give him a bath and make him all pretty, maybe even put a beautiful bow tie or a bow on him so he can look special. And we
You'll look
absolutely want, and a little, maybe a tuxedo shirt. Would that be cute?
I think we could do that.
You could do that?
We can
Okay.
come up with something for
So
him.
come in and look for the dog with the tuxedo shirt. But he will be a great cuddler for you. And again, his adoption fee is $125. And I'm going to say Dale's A number right now. Come in and ask for Dale, A406-302. And as you can see, he's getting really excited during those
boy.
pets. He's going to be perfect. Okay, so we have Debo here, and I keep wanting to say Devo like the 1970s.
Oh, like Whippet.
Yes, like
Yeah.
Whippet. But it is Debo.
Debo.
It is a big name for a little guy. He is a year-old Chihuahua mix, and as you can see, he is a lap dog. He needs to learn how to walk on a leash a little bit. He's a little shy. Sometimes the shelter environment can be overwhelming for any animal. So we have a whole group of volunteers that come in and help with these dogs. It's called the Blossoming Wallflower Program, where they actually make them more comfortable and give them lots of pets and lots of loves and lots of treats. And this little guy is part of that. And we think that he's going to make somebody a great pet for their family, somebody that can let him sit on her lap, give them lots of kisses and loves and treats, and make them feel more confident and part of your family.
And Julie, sorry, one of the great things for building confidence with a shy dog like this is our training classes that we mentioned earlier.
That's right. And I also wanted to remind everybody that you too can become a volunteer and help with dogs just like this and make them feel more confident in the shelter. So please come on down and check this little guy out and check all the other animals that we have available. His adoption fee is $125. That will include his neutering. And Debo's A number is 406-196. And I'm going to say whip it on down here. Being funny.
Absolutely. Well, if you have seen an animal on today's show that you're interested in, please please call or come down to the Pasadena Humane Society. Our phone number is 626-792-7151. Our address is 361 South Raymond Avenue. That's in Pasadena. From the Glendale, of course, you take the 134/210, exit at Del Mar, left on Del Mar, right on Raymond, and here we are. To see pictures and other great information, pictures of the pets and great information about all the programs and services we offer, please visit our website, which is pasadenahumane.org. Debo, you want to go to the website? Debo's pictures on there, along with all the other adoptable animals. We're also online on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and some other stuff. We do a great job of our social media, and so if you're on that, definitely follow us, like us, friend us, whatever the case may be. Well, Julie, we've kind of reached the end of the show. How do you feel?
Dottie, thank you for being here, because it was so much fun today, but we can't wait to see you next month. And thank you, Kevin, for allowing me to be part of the show. And come down and adopt. We really need your help.
So thank you all for, all the staff at GTV6, of course our volunteers and staff here at the shelter, but most of all, thank you all for watching the show and for coming to adopt. We'll see you next time.